What's up everybody, Superstaro here, and I'm excited to make this video and bring you all some really good news, and just excited right now. I just wanted to make this video real quick. It's something really good for you all and really good for me as well. So here we go. So first off, before we start everything, I always have a certain message I want to give out, and I want to tell everybody thank you for supporting the new videos, the couple videos I put up. The first one that's like a 3-hour long video from Ustream. The second one that's like an hour long, hour and a half or hour long, I forget how long it is, just GoPro footage of a session of me making a beat or finishing a beat. I appreciate that. I get a lot of good feedback. For those of you saying you should get a mic and attach it to you or something, like a wireless thing, I'll look into that. For those of you saying put it closer and share the screen and stuff like that, I'm working on that as well, so just stay tuned. Things will be coming your way. As you can see, I'm working on giving you all what you want. And I'm working on finding new ways to make newer, more creative videos. I know a couple people said, well, a lot of people said they really liked those videos, especially the last one, or both of them, because it shows me doing the trial and error thing. Like, okay, I don't like that pattern, let me do it this way. Okay, that didn't work, that sound's not going to work, I'm not going to add it. Okay, this pattern sucks, I'm deleting it. And they say how, you know, a lot of beat making videos, it's just the person showing you them making the beat. It's all chopped up and cut to be small, which is cool, but it also makes it look like they're just flawless. They know exactly what they're doing. They're just doing it one time for everything. And it's cool to see somebody, you know, doing the trial and error thing, showing how they find what sounds they want to put in and stuff like that. And I didn't even think of that when I was making it or when I decided to do this, but that actually is a positive, good thing. So on to the subject of the video. As you can see in the header, it's called freeindustrykits.com kits, or get a free industry kit. The way you can do this is easy. It helps me, helps you. Just recently, if you follow me on Twitter and everything, which I'm sure you do, I've been working on getting my music on BeatPort. And if you don't know what BeatPort is, it's like the site to go to sell your EDM music, your EDM trap music, your dubstep, whatever. If you're an artist and you make that kind of, or producer, artist, whatever you want to call them, and you make that kind of music as well, that's where you want to sell it at, because that's where listeners are that want to buy it. And they're not rappers or singers, they just like to hear that kind of music and they buy it. And also that's where you can be seen and found to start getting booked to do shows and stuff like that. So, and if you know me, then you know, of course, I do trap music, I do R&B, I do, you know, pop, I do club, I do anything, but I also really love and enjoy doing EDM music. As of the last few years, couple years, when I started, actually only about 1 year, I started doing real EDM, but I've done pop beats and big pop, like Britney Spears type records and stuff like that, Lady Gaga, forever. So anyway, I made a record label, Grind or Die Records. To be on that website, you have to have a record label or be under a record label, and you have to have a distribution deal. So it's basically like you have to be a signed artist or a signed label in order to sell your music on there. So I made my own record label, Grind or Die Records. I went out and got my own distribution deal, and now the record label's up there. So now we're live on BeatPort.com, Grind or Die Records. If you go to it, the link will be down below. I have 3 releases on there. One's an EP with 6 tracks. It's got like trap EDM, EDM, dubstep, a few different kinds of tracks on it. I got the single me and Vibe did, the trap EDM single called I Just Wanna Party, that we collaborated on there. And I got the straight EDM single called Unbreakable. Now, if you go on there, you'll see the site, you'll see the image for the Grind or Die Records image or whatever. And if you click Superstaro, it's just going to take you to like a blank artist profile, because I haven't been able to edit it yet, but it will be edited. It'll look with my bio and everything. But they take a while to get that. I've seen on there, they take a while to edit it, because you don't just log in and edit it yourself and do all that. I wish you could, but you have to wait for them to do it, submit them what you want your bio and your picture to be, and whatever, and they do it. So anyway, on to the point. The way you can get a free kit, if you purchase, if you help support me, and you purchase the Drop the Bass EP and the I Just Wanna Party single I did with Vibe, both together, they're only like $11 for the EP, $1.99 for the single, so that's nothing. Well, it's something, but you know what I mean. It's not expensive. And if you want, you can purchase the Unbreakable one. That's just an extra bonus. If you do, I'd appreciate it. But if you do that, you can choose any one sound kit on IndustryKits.com. So this is just a way for me to show support back to the people who are going to show support to me. I did this back when I dropped my iTunes album, and it was a really positive thing, and it really did work. People, you know, went out and got it. Most people were like, I was going to get it anyway, but just because you're showing support back and giving us something back just shows even more. It makes me want to support even more. So they went and bought it. Some people even bought it twice, and that was just great. That was a cool thing. Granted, not a lot of money is made on that type of thing, but it's just a cool, positive thing to do. And I'll get into the goal of this here in a minute. So basically, the one kit you can choose, it can be more expensive. Both of those things added up are only like 13 bucks, whatever. You can choose something that's 15, 20, 25, 30 and on. It doesn't matter how much the kit costs from IndustryKits.com. It just has to be one kit. It can't be like the all kits bundle deal. It can't be any of the bundles, but you can get like the Drum Beats virtual instrument, which is $30. So you can get that basically for what, 12 bucks by buying the EP, or actually 13 or 14 bucks by buying the EP and the single. You have to buy both of them together. You don't have to buy Unbreakable, but if you do, I'd appreciate it. And then all you got to do is email me. If you don't know my email by now, you should, because you've been following me for a while. But if you don't, down below is the email as well. You just got to email me your receipt showing that your proof of purchase, that you purchased it. I'll go in and check and make sure it's real. If it's real, I'll say, what kit do you want? And I'll send it over to you. So you're supporting me, I'm supporting you. We're doing the whole thing. Now, if you're also, sorry to add this in late and just kind of throw this in, and it's all jiggery jaggery, but I wanted to record this other video clip and chop it in the video editing. When I do it, I actually just came up with the other idea is to give something free to artists that produce it too, because I know most of my followers are either artists or producers, and people were tweeting me like, yo, what about the artists? So anyway, also aside from what the producers get, if an artist does the same thing and you buy the EP and the single, and you can email me proof of purchase, which is down below, I'll give you one free beat lease of your choice. So that's has to be a basic beat lease though, so that's $23 right there. You're only paying $14 for these things to support me, and then I'll give you a free beat lease back in return to show support to you. So appreciate it, artists and producers. Let's get it. It helps us all out. Bye bye. It's a win-win. Now, the way that this works, like I said, not too much crazy money is made off of this type of thing, because I'm not, of course, Chris Brown or somebody selling some crazy album that millions of people are going to buy. BeatPort has this chart system, and the only way to get in the chart systems, it's not like SoundClick or any of that stuff where you can buy promo. You have to have sales. So basically, by getting sales, it'll get me in the charts, and by getting in the charts, I'll be able to expand the Grind or Die records, which is another thing that's beneficial for you artists and producers, is because I am going to be looking, once it starts expanding, I'm going to be looking for other artists and producers to sign to the label or to work with the label and say, hey, I need this artist, I want you to do some hooks on these tracks, or I need some hooks to make these type of tracks around, or hey, you producer, and you producer, I want y'all. So in the long run, it's also beneficial for everybody. So help support, help get it up in the charts, buy whatever you can, hit me up with the proof of purchase. If you can't, you know, buy both of them and you can only buy a single, I really appreciate it if you do that. Of course, I wouldn't be able to give you a free kit because it's only $2, but I would appreciate it either way it goes. So appreciate you all for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, something else you'd like to see me do a video about, or any, you know, requests that you want to see me do or talk about, go ahead and hit me up at Twitter. It's at Superstaro, or my email. Those are both the best ways to contact me. I'm sorry if I don't hit enough people back on Facebook or Instagram and stuff, but a lot of comments and stuff get lost in that type of stuff. But on Twitter and email, I'm always looking at that, so I'm always hitting people back and retweeting people. So yeah, also September 15th is coming up, and that is when the new VIP studio pack for producers will be sent out to everybody who's signed up. So for everybody, all of you VIP subscribers who are asking, it's September 15th, and it's going to be crazy. You've got 2 or 3 different tutorial videos showing you how to do stuff for production. You've got an exclusive contact preset bank with presets in it that are not for sale anywhere and never will be. It's only for you. Coupon code. What else we got in here? 2 free sound kits for the kits of the month. Just a whole bunch of cool stuff. So, and if you don't know about what I'm talking about, go ahead and make sure you sign up. The link for that is down below too. If you're a producer, it's like a win-win situation for you. It's what you get is worth way more than what it costs to sign up. And if you know anybody who's signed up, don't take my word for it, just ask them and they'll tell you like, yo, it's worth it. Or if you VIP members can, post in the comments and let people know like what your thoughts on it are, because I'm 100% positive there's not going to be one member to say, oh, it's trash, don't sign up. It's legit. You get, what I'm doing is basically giving away crazy stuff for an extremely low price. So anyway, appreciate y'all for watching. Leave your comments down below. I'll make sure I comment back. Oh, that's also a good way to contact me on new videos. I often check the newest videos and look for comments, and if it's something I need to reply to, I try to get back to them or like your comment or whatever I can. Also on SoundCloud, soundcloud.com /superstaro. I'm always on there. If you comment on the new music or whatever, I always comment back. If you follow me or whatever, I'm always getting back with you. So appreciate you all for watching, and I'll see y'all later.